What's up, guys? KoolKanto coming at you with another Pokemon narrated Wi-Fi match. This match I'm using my Sun team again, and I'm actually versing a Sandstorm team. My first time doing weather versus weather since Ninetales and Politoed have been introduced, so I think it's going to be pretty fun, and it actually turns out to be a decent match. So here we go. Let's check it out. One thing that you may have noticed if you watched the last video is that now I have a Cloyster instead of the Gliscor that I had before for my physical walls. And I did that because I saw that I had quite a bit of water weakness on this Sun team, which is fine because since the sun is out, the water moves aren't going to be doing that much to me. But I would rather not have that weakness and be a little bit stronger of a team. So that's what I do. And here I thought he was going to lead with his T-Tar, so I sent in Cloyster or Bombshell, thinking that I was going to be able to hit it pretty hard with whatever he wants to do. But he leads with his Landorus, U-turns out, and switches to his T-Tar. And I'm just going to Icicle Sphere him. And since I have Shell Link on this Cloyster, which means that if it's a multiple hitting move like Icicle Sphere or Rock Blast, you're going to be able to hit them the maximum amount of times, which is 5 for Icicle Sphere. So I see lefties on this T-Tar, which lets me know that he's not Scarfed and that I'm going to be able to outspeed him. And even after lefties, his HP was still below half, so I was positive that I was going to be able to take him out with another Icicle Sphere, and I was going to be able to outspeed. So that's great for me because now his T-Tar is out, and that means he has no more way of setting up the Sandstorm, unless one of his other pokes is carrying Sandstorm, but I kind of doubt it. So he sends in his Excadrill right now, and I'm guessing that since there's a Sandstorm going on, this thing is going to be fast as heck. So I just switch into Tails to get Drought up, get the sun out, and slow this thing down. I was pretty sure it was going to go for Earthquake, but I figured it was more beneficial for me to slow this thing down and for me to get the sun up than it is for Tails to be alive for the match. So he takes Tails out with an Earthquake, but I have the sun up, and that's great. So here I switch in Marowak or Kangaskhan, knowing that I'm going to be able to live the Earthquake. I don't live it as well as I was hoping I was going to, but I'm going to be able to hit him with a Sun boosted Fire Punch, which I'm pretty sure is going to be able to take it out. I believe I get a crit here, but I don't really think it mattered because Marowak is a beast. So here he sends in his Gliscor, and I figured he was going to go for the Earthquake and thought about switching to Togetic to take it, but I figured Marowak is slow as dirt, and the only thing I'd be able to use it for is Death Fodder later, and I didn't really want to go into Togetic because once I did, Togetic wouldn't be able to do anything to this Gliscor anyway. So it's better just to fodder him out and bring in Golduck. And here I actually sat around thinking for a long time about what move I wanted to do, because I do have the Hydro Pump, the Ice Beam, and then he also has an Omastar on his team, which I would want to use the Focus Blast on. So I wasn't sure if he was going to switch to sponge the Hydro Pump, or if he was just going to stay in predicting me to go for a different move. But I just go for the Hydro Pump over the Ice Beam, knowing that it's going to be able to do more to the Omastar than the Ice Beam would, and be able to take out the Gliscor. Oh, I'm falling way behind. So Hydro Pump takes out Gliscor. He brings in Omastar now, and I have to switch because I'm Scarfed, and he Shell Smashes on that. I'm thinking, crud. But I go into my specially defensive wall, Togetic, with the Evilate Stone, max special defense, 252 EVs in special defense, not able to take that Ice Beam, so that sucks. I really been wanting to use Togetic a little bit more, but his EV spread was messed up before and I had to fix it. So now he's all better and still got messed up. So here sending Golduck, Focus Blast this Omastar, doesn't miss. Hydro Pump didn't miss earlier, so I'm doing pretty well right now with hitting with lower accuracy moves. So feeling pretty good about that. Almost done, and he has Nidoking and I believe Landorus, and that might be all. So right now, I know I want to save Golduck because he has the Hydro Pump, which is going to be able to take both of them out. So I send in Cloyster right now. Basically, it's Death Fodder, but if I can get any other type of attacks in, that's going to be great. So here I go for Explosion, but he is able to take me out with the Flamethrower, which I was like, ah! I know Explosion's attacking power totally got nerfed in 5th gen, but it's still something that I think is fun to use. So, bringing Golduck, Scarf, being able to outspeed the Nidoking. Hydro Pump doesn't miss again. Thank goodness. Nidoking down. Because I'm guessing if I missed, the Nidoking was probably going to be able to hit me with a Thunderbolt, and that probably would have killed Golduck. So, didn't miss that, took him out, looking good. But here Landorus hits me with a Stone Edge. Does less than half. So I know I'm going to be able to take a second one after I missed my Hydro Pump. But he misses his, and I hit him with a Hydro Pump. That's able to take him out, and I believe that's his last poke. Pretty straightforward match. Sorry I fell way behind earlier, but pretty fun match. Glad to be able to get something up to you guys quicker than I have been, and I apologize for that again. But hopefully you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub, and I'll check you guys later. Peace out, dudes.